Good evening to you, one and all. Shadow Temple of the Zeldathon and Lion-Hearted teams. Here with something a little bit different compared to what you've seen over the past several weeks and then months as well. Yes, we are, of course, going to be playing a slightly different game tonight. Wait, Pierce has an English accent? I didn't know. Anyway, we're playing Professor... I was going to say Phoenix Wright, but I've played so many of those. Professor Layton in the Curious Village. A delightful series, or a start of a delightful series of puzzle games, essentially. They're story-based, but they also are like sprinkled in with puzzles that you have to solve in order to try and defeat the main plot. There's a big mystery in this Curious Village, I presume, that we need to resolve. And I don't know what to say because I've never played this series before, so we'll see how that goes. But you know what? Someone does know how this game goes, and she's sitting right next to me. Why don't you say hello?
Hi, I'm here too.
She, by the way, is the Professor Layton expert that I'll be turning to whenever puzzles get too hard.
It's true. I'm here to babysit. My name is Marissa, by the way.
Yeah, that's Marissa. She's my fiancée, and she's my love.
Aw, cute.
That's me. That's sound of me rubbing my face against her face.
Ew.
It wasn't the most comfortable thing.
I know. You got a little stubble.
That's right. I'm stubbly. I forgot. I'm sorry. But yeah.
I'm just going to have like gashes across my face now.
It's just like, it looks like cat claws have gone down Marissa's face, unfortunately. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead.
Get ready for the face reveal.
Oh, yeah. Face reveal, guys. I hope you've been waiting for this. This has been months in the planning to have our faces revealed right. Okay, I need your help, actually, Marissa, before we do this.
What?
Ready? Before we do it, I need you to be ready to open up the 3DS at the same time that I swap transitions, okay? So, but we have to do it together. You ready?
Okay.
It's going to be on 3, 2, but, okay, should we do it on 1?
Should we do it on 1 or should we do it on go?
What do you think?
Let's do it on 3.
Okay. Wait, what? Okay, 3! No. All right, well, okay, ready? I'll on 3, ready?
Yes.
-2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 2.5. Come on, Marissa. Come on. Get with this. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Open it.
I thought we were doing it on 3.
I said 3.
You said 1, 2, 3, go.
For real? Oops.
Good, we got the game open.
The game's working at least, so that's good. Thank you much, Locho Ryan, for the 38 months. I appreciate that so very much. Oh, my hair's a problem again. Marissa's my official hair fixer. And then I messed it up almost immediately afterwards.
It's true.
Very much TLD for the 8 months at tier 2, no less. Thank you so very much. Appreciate that a lot. And thank you, Oro, for the 39 months as well.
It's a hype train.
It's a hype train, and we have 52 viewers already. What?
Dude, Professor Layton is a party.
A party, apparently.
A party.
So, actually, do you want to explain what this is?
What do you mean?
What is Professor Layton? Like, for those those in the audience who may not have been born when that first came out.
2007.
2007.
Oh, no.
Well, yeah, they were. So at least they weren't playing video games at that time.
Oh God, this is a retro.
This is retro. You say that, but it is.
I don't like it.
Thank you much, Cats, by 1,000 bits. Oh my goodness gracious! Get those super lots of chat.
This is a game for the Nintendo DS, if anyone remembers that console.
You mean the Nintendo 3DS, right?
No, the Nintendo DS.
Wait, there's just a DS before the 3DS?
Preceded the 3DS.
Well, what about the 2DS? That came before the 3DS.
Oh my God.
But you know.
You told me to explain the game, and now you're just making it difficult. Anyway, it's a puzzle game.
You knew what you signed up for when you came in today.
I know. That's why I have tea.
Yep, same. But yeah, no, this is the 1DS. It was, all the games were in a single dimension.
It's just a dot.
you couldn't move. It was just the x-axis. So you could move along in a straight line, but you couldn't go anywhere else.
Anyway, I believe Level 5 is the development team that made this game. If you're familiar with Fantasy Life, I'm pretty sure they made that too. You'll see it's a pretty like distinct sort of like anime-y style.
They also made several other. They kind of run a lot of the Professor Layton games. Right?
Oh yeah, they released this and then it turned into a big old series that's still, producing new games today.
Yeah, and in addition to like they made the Phoenix Wright version, I think, like the Phoenix Wright cross.
That was like a team effort.
Yeah. Well, what really was? It was like Capcom and them coming together. Oh, that's adorable. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. That's really nice. Anyway, you're watching Half Mouse videos and watching this at the same time. Well, there you go. Why don't we go ahead and get this game started? As you can see, it has 2 screens. To answer any questions that come up immediately, and this will come up, I'm sure, plenty. Yes, we are playing on an actual DS right here. Whoa.
That's a 3DS.
I was not expecting to be able to go past. I thought the box ended at the like edge of the screen there. That's some 3D shit right there is what that is. But yeah, no, we are playing on my 3DS capture card. For as long as this puppy lasts, at least. And we'll just kind of see where it goes. How's Bento doing? He's great. He's fantastic. Folks, we're currently in a hype train, by the way. We already got past level 1. If you want to join in, 100 bits, a sub, a resub, or a gifted sub, we'll get you in. We'll get you into the hype train.
Do you need a
2 minutes left. I don't know. That was a nasty burp. I was like it wasn't a loud one. It was just one that kind of like caught me off guard. And I was like,
it's like when babies
what?
burp and suddenly
it's like, wait, what was that? Oh. Silk Dragon Jasmine, by the way, is the tea I'm drinking. What are you drinking tonight, Marissa?
Chocolate macaroon.
Chocolate macaroon. Also, there'll be a lot of European accents in this game, let's say. I hesitate to say English because, I'm not English.
So try your best.
I'll do my best. New game. Sorry to whoever had the file on this before. Please enter your name. I like the S's.
What are you doing?
Where did they get the S's, I wonder?
S-S-C.
I just want to know where the S's came from. All right, I gotta see if I can type this in. You ready?
Go for it.
Oh, okay. Okay, they got this.
Yeah? I thought it was a pretty good age.
Sure. You know what? Oh! 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 TLD for the 5,000 bits. That's super kind of you.
That's actually going to go to my chiropractor bill now.
Poor Marissa.
That's a joke.
But yeah, no, thank you for the 5,000 bits. As was mentioned by TLD in
and
that
now
giving.
that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a...
For real?
For real?
That was perfect.
Timing.
Thank you much, MJ Evans, for gifting a sub to Crazy Shanelby, by the way.
Woo!
Woo!
Woo! I told you, Professor Layton is...
It's gonna be hype. It's true.
It's hype.
It's hype.
I mean, you should probably finish like typing your name.
I will in just a second, but I'm going to explain what's going on here. Thank you much, Cutting Doll, for the 100 bits as well. The minions are doing pretty well. They're getting used to online school. I'm glad to hear that, because that's going to be reality for a little bit, at least, to say the least.
Battle.
Yeah, it's going to be one. But as the TLD was mentioning, Marissa and I are actually going to be taking a vacation here coming up starting Thursday. So starting Thursday, moving onward, you will actually not see us live for a bit. The idea is that Marissa and I are going to be traveling from the state of Wisconsin, as we presently are, to her parents' house in Pennsylvania by way of Cedar Point. Now, the trick is, as everybody knows, in order to get to the East Coast,
The
you must
secret
get...
passage within Cedar Point.
You must ride all the roller coasters at Cedar Point in order to gain passage to the secret portal to get to Pennsylvania immediately. It's a gauntlet, but Marissa and I can handle it.
No one talks about it.
No one
Why
talks
does no one
about
talk
it.
about it?
It's true. Nobody talks about this thing. Very powerful, though. But the sages of Cedar Point will prevent you from gaining entry until you have ridden all of the roller coasters. So we will, yeah, that'll be the next trick. We'll see. We're gonna do our best.
Yes.
It's gonna be fun though. All right, A.
Shmow!
I don't know how to prove
Maybe
this.
like a lowercase a. Oh my gosh, with one stroke.
I'm doing one stroke, but I'm doing my finger. That's the problem.
That was close. Okay,
that
I
was
don't
an
know.
A.
I
That
give
was
up.
an A.
I give up. You're right.
What's
I'm
with
wrong.
these U's?
Shoe?
P?
What? That was not even close to a P.
Like, they're not going to give me the time to, like, draw it across. So the answer is, I just got to go do this myself. Oh! The upper and lowercase things, now it'll detect lowercase letters.
Oh my God. This is not even a puzzle.
We failed the first puzzle, Marissa.
It's just getting your name in there. Okay, this is going really well now. Shallow.
Actually, I like that.
Shallow.
Shali. Prince Shalifa.
Shallow.
Shalt. That's it. That's the one.
Thou shalt not.
Prince Shalid, fabulous.
We gotta
The
voice
things
act.
we saw that
Oh.
day in the village became a secret we would have to keep from everyone for the rest of our lives.
Luke.
Because, you see,
And the tiniest
Way
little... Why on the bottom screen, man? Just enjoy it, I guess, up there. They almost always do the cutscenes on the top screen. Why do they do the bottom? There's Professor Layton. Luke.
Dude, that's like a Smash Bros invitation.
Please.
It looked exactly like
when are we
it.
going to help solve an inheritance dispute?
Yeah, this sounds like I'm playing a 90s, like, edutainment game is what this
really
sounds
does.
like. Thank you much, by the way, for the hype trade stuff, guys. That was fantastic. I really do appreciate it. I did not set up a scene where we could trade screens easily. I'm sorry.
It's
sorry.
a learning experience.
Yeah, I forgot that, like, a lot of the stuff might be happening on the bottom screen for this. We'll figure it out. Before the record... Oh, yeah, so the reason why I mentioned the trip coming up is that we're going to stream this tonight live for this stream here, for this part of the game. But starting on Thursday, you're actually going to be watching this pre-recorded, still happening live on Twitch. So essentially, it's gonna premiere on Twitch at 9 p.m. Eastern, or 9:15, whatever.
It's
whatever.
like those premiere YouTube videos, when they schedule them.
Yeah, and I'll be watching along with you guys from the comfort of not here. So yeah, and that'll be happening every night from Thursday till Monday, so we can watch them together. It'll be fun.
Yes.
They'll be shorter than the normal streams. They'll be like an hour and a half, depending. I'll just kind of
If you
split them
want to
at.
finish the game, it should probably be like 2 hours.
We'll see. I'll see how much I can record. But yeah. Anyway,
I don't understand, Professor. Why are we going to help solve an inheritance dispute?
Luke, my boy, do you really think I would take on such an ordinary request as that?
what a good voice. What a lovely voice. I love.
Good.
Layton, by the way, is the protagonist of this game.
God, I love him.
Luke is his assistant.
Oh no, this is an altogether unique and exciting situation, and it has piqued my intellectual curiosity.
He's a smart one.
my.
But I suppose it
big
would
words.
be best to explain the case before we arrive at our destination.
Other videos that upload, yeah, they're uploaded videos, Twister, so you do not have to highlight them. Yes, absolutely.
2 months ago, Baron Augustus Reinhold passed away.
Oh,
dead
jeez.
person.
He's just straight up dead.
Shortly after his death, his will was disclosed. The contents of it were fascinating, to say the least.
It was just one big puzzle box.
The Reinhold family treasure, the golden apple, is hidden somewhere within this village.
Dude, I love Nancy Drew.
Wow, this is he legitimately turned his will into a puzzle.
To whomever successfully locates this treasure, I offer the whole of my estate.
What a troll.
In other words, Professor Layton's trying to get in on that shit.
Get that green.
He wants that village. I didn't realize Professor Layton in the Curious Village is, he wants it to become Professor Layton's Curious Village.
Look at all these silhouettes.
Naturally,
Oh, they're gone.
those who attended the reading of the will immediately set out in search of the golden apple.
We're all going to find
But
it
in the
right
end,
now.
everybody came back empty-handed.
Whoa!
Whoa.
What's up, Jay?
It turns out that no one had even heard of such a treasure existing, until its mention in the will.
Whoa!
Wow, that's some puzzle, all right.
Quite. Augustus Reinhold staked his entire fortune just to create one more puzzle before his death.
I gotta say, I don't think they kept the same Luke voice the whole way.
No, well, they switched up. Like, I think this is the European Luke.
Oh, sure.
When it split off between like a North American and European
God,
localizations.
This has more twists and turns than like the Hyrulean, like
the Professor
the
Layton
timeline,
lore.
yeah.
What a perplexing individual. I wish I could have met him while he was still alive.
Okay, so help me on this one, Marissa.
Yes.
Is this game gonna happen more on the bottom screen or on the top screen?
I don't freaking know. I forget.
You played this game.
I forgot.
You played this game.
Like 4 years ago.
It certainly sounds like you two would have gotten along, Professor. By the way, just what is this golden apple anyhow?
Luke has such shifty eyes.
It kind of does.
Some speculate it's a rare antique, while others say it could be a gem. Yet its identity remains elusive.
Like, I feel like the puzzles will be on the bottom screen, and that's what you want.
So I guess, given this current format that we find ourselves in, what would be better to have in the kind of the main focus, the bottom screen or the top screen?
I guess we'll find out. Yeah, honestly,
What I'm saying
both.
is, should I do it right now and flip this
Oh.
right now, as opposed to sitting this for a while? Probably the other way around then, right?
Yeah.
Tell you what, we're gonna do this live, so I don't forget about this.
Can you make a second?
I'm duplicating it right now,
Live.
I think. Oh yeah, there it is. It's all the way down there. Come on. Be kinder. There we go. Okay. So here's Fire Emblem 2.
It's
Electric
the
Boogaloo.
same.
And we're gonna take that, and we're gonna take this. Live television, folks. Live television. We're gonna tuck this bad boy in the corner. And we're gonna take this one. No, I don't know what that is. Help! Help!
Just start moving things.
This one. Put this one in the corner. They don't see the white outlines, thankfully. And we're gonna blow it up! And there you go.
Maybe you should give it a different name.
I might need a little bit of your input on that, my dear.
Why?
Hold on. Let's shift over just a little. There. I think. Ugh.
It's pretty ugly.
It's getting there, all right? I had a whole thing ready to go. I kind of figured it'd be a lot like the Phoenix Wright Professor Layton thing from before.
Sure.
It was not.
Really? Why?
Because I think the 3DS, they decided to go a very different route with it, and I was not prepared for that.
Oh, sure.
Where is this little line here? That's the one I'm looking for. Did I shift this bad boy over just a little bit? Excuse me. Well, the trouble is I'm having a hard time clicking it. There we go, okay. And put that right there. Okay, I think we're good now. I think we got it now.
Cool.
Could you please type in actually for me? Bottom. Oh my. And then could you please then, of course, you can also increase that. Wait, excuse me, Marissa, you called it but. Excuse me.
Synonymous.
Could you please call this one top? Top for me. Thank you. Now it's called top for me, so thank you very much for that. All right. Anyway, with that little
pranked you.
song and dance out of the way.
Prank.
Wait, the first 3 Layton games are available on...
Oh.
That made
God.
life so much easier.
Well, I mean, you already own this one at
This
least.
is the authentic experience, man. We'll play the other ones on iOS or on Android, maybe a little bit easier.
How embarrassing.
But Luke, I can't shake the feeling that this matter is linked to some larger mystery. Something huge.
Something huge.
Ha! Is that your famous intuition acting up again, Professor?
I really need to have a doctor look at it.
Well, our first step is getting to town.
First puzzle.
This is all so exciting. I hope St. Mystere is ready for the famous archaeologist and puzzle-solving detective, Herschel Layton.
Saint Mystere. Like Saint Mystere. Like that wasn't gonna be a place full of puzzles and mystery.
Oh, Luke, you know as well as I do that I am no detective.
What do you mean?
Augustus Reinhold's wife, Lady Dahlia, has asked me to investigate the situation. It seems she came across my name by chance when reading an article about me in the papers.
And
All right.
you immediately decided to take her up on her request, huh?
Huh?
Oh, well,
Ah?
Luke, a true gentleman never refuses the request of a beautiful lady.
By the way, you're gonna learn a lot through this game. What a true gentleman does.
It's true.
A true gentleman. So if you're ever wondering what you have an idea of what a gentleman is in your head right now, if you haven't played this game, throw it in the trash.
Start taking notes right now.
If you want to become a true gentleman, this is how you do it. All right? Professor Layton will give you the steps. All right.
If you say so, Professor.
I feel like his accent is inconsistent. Did you hear that?
If you say so, Professor.
We should be nearing the town by now. Look at the map in the envelope and help me with directions.
Okay.
You got it.
Hey, remember when we read maps?
What in the... What's this?
What's he saying?
Lady Dahlia seems to have given us a test. We'll need to decipher this map in order to find the village.
Wait, why did we look at it first?
Where are we?
We'll need to decipher this before I crash into a ditch and we all die.
It's like, I can't read.
I really wish I learned how to
She
read.
wants to see if we're capable of cracking the mystery surrounding the Reinhold fortune. Care to give it a go, Luke?
Otherwise,
I'll
we
do
die.
my best. A puzzle like this should be a snap for the apprentice of the great Professor Layton.
Of course!
Very well then, Luke. I'll leave this one to you. Think of it as a warm-up for things to come.
Better not fuck with this up.
I'm going to fucking this one up. I'm feeling it. I'm already feeling it. Puzzle number 1. This puzzle's worth 10 picarets. All right.
Here we go.
My village is on a road that leads to no other towns. I look forward to seeing you there. Use your stylus, finger, to draw a circle around the right village and then touch submit. My village is on a road that leads to no other towns. Touch! Touch! Draw a circle around the one in one stroke. Excuse me. We'll see about that. Let's see here. So lots of towns. We have to make sure. Oh yeah. Also, so this game is puzzles, right? Puzzle stuff. That's what's gonna happen with this. So, to that end, something you need to be aware of. Do not spoil the puzzles. Half the fun is solving them. Other half is watching you in agony as I fail to solve them, all right? But we can't get that if you're trying to solve the puzzle as I'm trying to go.
We will ban
So-
you.
Not necessarily, but we will time you out.
We will make you quiet.
We will make you quiet. But as people are doing right there, what you can do is you can type done, and then you can actually just feel like
good about it.
Feel confident in your own abilities, but
Done,
nothing else.
by the way.
Done as well. Thank you very much. It's this village right here. Yeah, it's good enough.
Is that the one you were talking about? I wasn't really sure.
I appreciate they tried.
Well, here's my guess.
Yeah! I got it.
Saves the day.
I got 10 picarettes.
Good job.
That's correct. The only town that isn't connected by roads to another town is one of the upper left. Please stop telling me to touch.
What?
Like, I get it. Also,
The
they
DS, it was new technology,
should be
okay?
able to
they
make our
literally
way
have
to
it
the
written
village.
over the top of the text that I'm trying to read, and it's frustrating, and I want to touch it so I can get rid of it.
Right you are. We should see it on the horizon any moment now.
Again, though, what if Luke hadn't solved the puzzle? Would he just drive to a local McDonald's and die? Like, what would we do?
Huh?
I was hungry.
Professor, do you mean to say you already figured out the town's location?
Oh,
I'm afraid I couldn't help myself. A basic puzzle like that is easy enough to solve with a glance.
Yeah, you idiot.
Layton, you slut. What? I don't know why. He just couldn't help himself. He just couldn't. He's a
Can't help the puzzles.
He must solve the puzzles at any time. It's a compulsion from which he has no escape.
Oh my
know
god.
Anyhow, you'd best gather your things, Luke. We've arrived.
Shadow's just mad that I like Professor Layton more.
This is gonna be a little confusing now because they did like a really good job. On my screen, it looks really cool because it's like one big image in the two sections here, but instead it is kind of split.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Touch.
I touched.
Good job.
What do you think, this is like 240p?
Hey, this was like impressive.
At
for
the time, it was very
on the
cool.
DS. Come on.
Hey, excuse me, I was watching cartoons on my Game Boy Advance long before this.
That's true.
Whoa! Something's up with that. All right, so that the voices are over, and now
Yep.
it's me
Beep beep beep.
doing voiceover. Hold on.
Gotta get the throat lubricated.
For this first episode, do you want to voice Luke?
I don't know if you really want me to.
Just try it out and see what you think. Thank you for the follow, by the way.
Interesting. It appears this drawbridge is the entrance to the village.
And we're stuck on the outside. What should we do, Professor? Oh, look over there. There's a man standing on the other side of the river. Maybe he can help us.
I need to tap an area to investigate, it seems.
Not touch, but tap.
Tap. I want to find out what's in my bag first. Look at all the things that we can
Dude, there's like a
examine.
small Layton in there.
you consult him on occasion. Look at all the unsolved mysteries we have yet to solve.
I know.
There's so many.
There are a
How do we
lot
know?
of them.
How do we know these things? The journal. Lady Dahlia's letter. We don't have to read that. It said the same thing all the time already. So.
They already explained this to you.
Yep. All right. I was just curious what was inside of this bad boy. All right. Let's talk to this fella. Oh, I should have checked around. I bet you there are hint coins, weren't there?
That is a thing.
Yeah.
Was that in Professor Layton Phoenix, right?
Yeah, there was.
Yeah.
It absolutely was. You got to click on stuff, guys, and you get yourself hint coins, which you then get to use later on.
Yep.
Now, Marissa, remember, we have to have the same gusto of a 10-year-old boy trying to like outdo his protege or his like mentor.
Okay.
Energy.
Good day, sir. We'd very much like to gain access to the village. Could you please drop the bridge for us?
Hey, do I look like the sort to go dropping the bridge for a bunch of fancy-looking outsiders? Huh, you got a lot of nerve.
We received a letter of invitation from Lady Dahlia. I don't suppose that changes things, does it?
From Lady Dahlia? Well, then, I'd sure like...
I lost the accent already.
I'd sure like to lower the bridge for you, Mr. Fancy Pants. But the engine's busted, and I can only move this blasted bridge with a hand crank.
And I don't wanna.
Huh. There's all these infernal slots I could put the crank in, but I got no clue which one to use. Huh.
Therefore, I won't.
So smart, guy. You got any idea which one is the right one?
That's a heck of a neck, it's true. Pumpkin guts. All right. This puzzle's worth 15 pigarats. Is this a put a square peg in a square hole question?
Touch.
There's no way to lower the bridge and get across without inserting the crank into the correct slot. Wait, isn't it his job?
Yes.
That's a problem. How does he not know this? Choose the slot that fits the crank below. Ooh.
Ooh.
Look at all
that.
the views we have.
That's nice.
So, important thing to note is that one of the square sides is bifurcating against the pentagon.
I'm sorry. What is it doing?
One of the squares, take a look. One of the squares sticking out is being bifurcated.
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 Bifurcated
My name's Shadow. I know big words.
by the fact that by one of the points of the pentagon. And the only one that actually has that is number 1. Thus, the answer is number 1.
That should do it.
Correct.
The worst part is they'll show that scene there, and they won't know if you got it right till about the third
The
click.
third one.
It's terrible. Nice job! Now, drop that bridge.
Drop that bridge.
Take it to the bridge. What would you do if someone got stabbed and you also feel the pain? I would make sure they don't get stabbed.
Wow, what a question.
Yeah, that'll do it. Hold on a second, I'll let it down. I'm gonna say it again. I just don't feel right about letting outsiders into St. Mystere. So you Lady Dahlia's guest, I guess I'd better. At least give her my regards, you hear?
Puzzle 2, the crank and slot, now in your puzzle index.
So you could do that all over again if you wanted.
Uh-huh. Oh, look at him go! Look at him cranking! Apparently did not do his job for the past, 10 years because he couldn't get the crank in.
How do they get materials?
Thank you very much. It's Enkelman, by the way, for the 39 months! That's it. That was the whole...
Yes! We finally arrived in What is it?
Mystere.
Mystere! I'm so excited. I wonder what mysteries await us here.
This is perfect. Thank you. I love this.
Well, Luke, we'll find out soon enough. Just be careful not to let your excitement cloud your ability to analyze your surroundings. We are puzzle men, and puzzles are what we must.
That's all we do.
I say, Luke, this is a perfect time to explain how to move about during investigation. You see, we do this thing called walking. Give that shoe-shaped icon in the lower right portion of the touchscreen a tap with your stylus.
Luke is just...
Ah!
After you do this, a set of arrows will appear on screen. Tap one to head in that direction.
God, this is a very stylus-heavy game, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
So remember, when you want to move, just tap the shoe. Go on then, give it a try.
You just have to make sure it's not sharp at all on the bottom, otherwise it tears into that thing. Sure. What we could do is you just stick it out and then just hold down the button. So hold down the button. So okay, fine. Yeah, whatever. So hold up before you, no, don't crack it. You could have just removed it without breaking the lead, my dear. No!
There you go. It works.
All right, so you can click on various things on the scene to find out what's happening.
And get hint coins.
I wonder if that inn gets many guests out of here in the country.
Is there any indication where you should click for hint coins?
Maybe. Sometimes.
Do you think they're giving me hint coins this early, or do you think they're like...
Yes.
That barrel's moving on its own, and I'm trying to hit it.
Actually, I don't
Nothing is
know.
happening.
It might give you the tutorial for it.
Oh, sure, probably, right.
There's something very curious about that tower.
Thanks.
It's strange, all right?
Hey, Darth Exhausted. How you doing?
You never seen anime ever.
Anyway, let's talk to this old lady.
Why would you say something so controversial?
Oh, hello. Pleasure to meet you. Welcome to St. Mystere, where our local export is the puzzle.
Why has he not been here before?
I know, right?
Oh, before I forget, you should know that every time you solve a puzzle, you earn a set number of pickerots. The more pickerots a puzzle is worth, the tougher the puzzle will be. They say lovely things happen when you gather enough pickerots. Imagine that a reward for solving puzzles. For practice, try this little riddle that your hat reminded me of. Think good and hard before you answer.
Puzzle time.
That was also a heck of a schnoz, you're right. That was like Igor schnoz right there. Totally. Sorry, I need to power up. Puzzle number 3, strange hats worth 10 pickerats. These 4 top hats are all the same height, but the length of each brim is different. In other words, the hat are equally tall, but vary in width. One of these 4 hats has a brim and height that are the same length. Which hat is it? Oof. Oof. Well, B is right out, right? Can we agree with that?
I can't give you hints.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Aw. Is the Barnum photo nearby still? Marissa, if you'd be so kind. Does the bear poop in the woods? Of course we can always cheer on Barnum if we need to. Since 2017.
Like, that's made it through, like, moves.
Yup. Anyway.
I can use my pencil to determine how long these things are. For example, on my little mechanical pencil here, the white section right here, is the same length as the line of spot A. And if I bring it up to the length, my goodness, it seems I found a match. I believe it is A.
Luke, here's my answer.
Yeah!
Every puzzle has an answer.
Good job.
Yeah, I did it. That's right. This is a very famous optical illusion. An optical illusion is a visual phenomenon. I mean, I guess we're going to do more of these in the future, huh? I don't understand why they put the touch right over the words. Come on, I'm reading this. Where your eyes perceive things differently when they actually are. There are dozens of known optical illusions. What's the world coming to when you can't even trust your own eyes? I remember touch. Pictures came with touch. Nothing.
No,
It's a Daft Punk song.
nothing.
Oh, bravo! I think you've got the hang of this. If you try your options one by one, you'll eventually find the answer. However, you'll also encounter lots of puzzles that can't be solved simply by trying all the answers. If you answer incorrectly, the pickerots you can earn from a puzzle decrease. Tough shit, hmm?
Sometimes they do that just to make Marissa giggle.
Haha, he said a bad word.
Said a bad word.
It goes to show you how important it is to think for yourself and find the answer on your own. Well then, best of luck to you. I'll be rooting for you too. Don't be a little bitch.
Puzzle 3 Strange Hats is now your puzzle index. All right, here we go.
Another puzzle.
Mario.
What a dandy set of fellows you two are. Must be new to Saint Mystere, eh? The name's Stashin Scarfin.
He's got 2 things.
I have 2 things that have defined me since birth, and I will be stuck with them for the rest of my life. And I've got some advice for you. Go tap that barrel back there with your stylus. Don't ask questions, just do it!
All right. Stash and scarf. You found a hint coin. Oh boy.
Felt good, didn't it? Round these parts, that's what we call a hint coin. When you find yourself up against a doozy of a puzzle, you'll want a hint. Trust me on this one, fellows.
All right, see you, Starlight.
And at just those times when we want to use a hint coin to purchase a hint. I bet you think puzzles will be a breeze now, eh? Think again! There are a limited number of hint coins in this world, so don't go wasting coins on any old riddles. Because if you do, when you come across a real stumper, you'll be sorry! Real sorry.
Threatening.
Mind you, hint coins won't always be stuffed inside barrels. Check any object that seems suspicious. Got all that? Good, be seeing you around.
Now you can touch everything.
Touch. He said it won't always be in barrels, but that one was in a barrel. Fine, I will not click the in anymore. Jesus. All right, I got my 3 hint coins.
Let's move.
Into town we go.
I've been thinking, Professor. Shouldn't we be keeping a record of our investigation?
You brought up a very good point, Luke. Let me explain how to go about saving your game.
That's important.
There's that face again.
First, tap your style.
And he's like in ecstasy as the professor's explaining something to him.
First, tap your stylus on the trunk. Tell me more! In the upper right-hand corner of the touch screen. This trunk contains all manner of all manner of information you can access by tapping the icons. Touch the icon marked save to save your game.
Don't forget to do that.
Tap the journal icon to read over notes about our adventures in Saint Mystere. Next, we have the puzzle index icon. Tap it to view all the puzzles you've encountered. Puzzles you solved have a check next to them.
Checks! Puzzles!
Puzzles you've seen but haven't solved are blank. You can retry any puzzles you've solved from the screen. To retry puzzles that you haven't solved yet, you must return to the actual site of the puzzle. Don't be afraid to use the items in the trunk to help our investigation. It'll be second nature soon enough. Enough explanation for now. Let us make our way to Reinhold Manor.
You are here. Head here.
Head here! Look at the top screen!
There's a lot of direction.
Yeah.
You can tell this was made for like very casual players though.
And new to the DS as
Yeah.
well. Like, you touch what?
You have to touch
Which
the screen.
No, which one?
An arrow marks our path on the map, so all we need to do is head in the correct direction.
Lead the way, Professor.
Reinhold Manor awaits. Chapter 1. Make your way to Reinhold Manor on the east side of town. Okay.
Oh.
So this is a pre-owned copy that I bought at like a trade like a CD exchange. And we're about to ruin Candy's day. I'm so sorry, Candy.
Wow, they 100%ed the game too.
They did, and it's gone now. Ooh.
Yikes.
Sorry, Candy.
That clock tower is rather worse for the wear. Speaking of clocks, I've got just the puzzle for you. Admittedly concerns more of a modern type of clock. But never mind that minor detail.
All right, I'm just jumping in.
Puzzle number 5. But puzzle number 4, where is it?
You gotta find
I
it.
gotta find it. They really can't really. It seems like they can't decide on a time period for this game, can they?
I know. Suddenly we're in a subway.
And it's like a very digital clock too. It's not like like
I don't
flip
know.
numbers.
This is still like he was driving a car.
Yeah,
This is modern day.
I guess. Imagine a digital clock like the one shown below. How many times will the clock display 3 or more of the same number in a row over the course of one day? In case you were wondering, the clock in this puzzle displays time on a 12-hour scale, not on military time. That's actually a fair point. That's an important thing.
All right.
3 or more of the same number. So
something you have to actually think about now.
we just kind of have to start at the beginning, right? So 1 o'clock, 1:11 would be that, right? So
Yeah.
it's 1.
111.
Then 2:22,
222.
3:20 or 3:33,
Yep.
4:44, 5:55, and that's as far as we can
That's
go
it
there.
for those. Yeah.
right? Then because 6 you can't do 666. As much as I would enjoy it, you can't do it.
What?
Can't do can't do 7, can't do 8, can't do 9. 10 is where you start getting into the possibilities once again.
So like 10, 11.
Yes. 10, 11 is something you can do.
10 o'clock.
You're right, 10 o'clock because that's 1000. 11, 11, certainly. Right?
11, 10.
11, 10.
11, 12.
Are you still counting these? Because I'm not keeping track at all.
I think we're at 10.
And we did 11, 10 so far. Can we start? Okay, let's start at the beginning again. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. That's the easy one, right? So
Yep.
then 10 o'clock is the next
10
one.
o'clock.
Then 10, 11. Right? You got that one?
Yep.
Then 11:01. Got that? 11:10. 11:11. Then 12:20. What?
12, 13, 14, 15, 11, 12. It's 1, 1, 1, 2.
Oh God, you're right. Jesus.
That's why it's worth 50.
Oh my God. Okay, let's write this down. I got. Whoa! Oh no! Oh, thank God, the capture's still connected. All right, here we go. I'm gonna write this out. So
I want my own paper.
I don't know. I'm using the mechanical pencil.
Please
to
give
do
me my
this.
own paper.
Here, use my EFTPS documentation there. Please don't show the address.
Okay.
Okay, so 1:11, 2:22, 3:33, 4:44, 5:55, 10 o'clock, 10, 11, 11:01, 11:10, 11, 11, 11, 12, 11, 13, 11, 14, 11, 15, 11, 16, 11, 17, 11, 18, 11, 19. Then I think that's okay for 11 after that, right?
Yeah.
Then we get into the 12s and we have a similar thing. No, we don't, actually. Never mind.
12, 22.
Yeah, 12:22 certainly, but I don't think there's anything else in the 12 o'clocks, are there?
12, 11.
Anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay, so if we go along with that.
Oh, wait.
1, 2,
I missed
what?
10:01.
You're right. No, 10:01 wouldn't
you're
count.
right,
Yeah, you're good. So 1, 2,
You're right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
What'd you get?
20?
20.
20. All right,
20.
that's it. That's
We're
gotta
doing
be
it.
I have my answer.
Actually, it's your answer.
My answer.
Because you're Luke. And he's
Oh,
telling
yeah.
this to Luke.
Okay.
Why this? Why is this happening? Watch this, by the way, Chris. That way I'm not just breaking the lead off. They were so proud of their like text determining methodology.
You
there.
remember Brain Age?
Heck
I do.
yeah, I played so much Brain Age.
I think I've got it.
No, we got it wrong.
Oh no,
I'm so
Marissa!
embarrassed.
No!
What is that, 40?
It's just 40. What a jerk. Oh no, it's worth 45 picarats. What a dick move. AM and PM.
Over the course of one day.
Ugh, I hate it. I hate it so
hard.
much.
How does
Is that your
this
final
sound?
answer? No!
What did we
I'm
miss?
so
We missed one
embarrassed.
somewhere.
Oh my
AM, PM.
god.
Do you want to hit coin?
I'm confused. We'll try again. Three or more of the same number in a
row! So 10-11's right out. 11-01's out. 11-11's still there. 11-10 and all the teens there. 12-22's still in. 12-11's out. That brings us down to 15. No. Best as I can tell, that brings us down to 16, I believe. Because I crossed out 4. No, I didn't mean to. 11-11's still okay, so 17 times 2 is 34.
34!
34! Bitches. God. What a jerk.
I bet you didn't
move.
think this would be hard.
I knew I was gonna fall apart on some of these. I just didn't think it would be this
Well,
soon.
here's my guess.
Yes!
Yeah!
Layton's
Got it!
apprentice saves the day.
God, I'm gonna be when I'm recording this on my own, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. Oh no, we gotta read! We gotta read!
Yeah, we too much confidence.
No, there was no 0000. It's not military time, they said. Ugh. Very good. A series of 3 or more of the same digit appears 34 times over the course of 24 hours. See the chart above for details. It's easy enough to spot times like 111 or 222, but many people forget about the combinations like 10 o'clock or 1112. No, I didn't.
Precisely the answer I was looking for, Luke.
It took like 4 tries.
Well done, my boy. 4th time's the charm.
Digital digits.
Oh boy.
Wow, we got owned on that one.
My brain's already tired.
We got rocked. Don't worry, I got a hint coin.
Thank God. We're gonna need all the hints we can get.
You probably don't need to say that again. Another barrel, come on! Oh.
Oh.
All right, see you, Ham.
Why don't we see what that person has to say first, Professor?
Fine, Luke. Jeez.
Bossy.
I have to talk to everybody in town?
His mouth is so small.
Hello, I'm Percy, the mysteries of unofficial writer in residence. Reinhold Mary, you ask?
Oh, wait, no.
Head up that road to the right. It's a man, so you'll know when you see it. Before you go, why not try your hand at this puzzle I thought up? See if you can figure out which house is mine from the instructions I give you. I'll even sweeten the deal for you. If you manage to solve this puzzle, I'll tell you about this village. So how about it? You will try, won't you? After all, a writer's nothing without an audience.
All right.
There's your puzzle number 4.
Puzzle number 4 with 20 picarets. Okay. So, go out the front door of my place and turn left. At the first intersection you come across, take a right. Turn right again. At the following intersection, you'll come face to face with the morning sun. Circle my house.
Done.
You got it already? Dang! Okay. So, to play it out, it's actually best to go backwards on this. So we want to start off with the fact that we need to be facing east because we're looking at the morning sun, and the sun rises in the east, unless this is some, like, crazy Looney Tune world where, like, oh, it's actually said it's rising in the south. So, it means that before they ended up looking east, they looked north to go from turning right again at the following intersection. Okay. First intersection. Yeah, okay. So it's all about which direction the house is facing. That's very important there. There are 2 houses that face east. There are 3 houses that face east. 1 house that faces north, 1 south, 1 west, 2 south, 1 west, 1 north. Okay. So, you start facing east. If you turned right to get facing east, so you're facing north right now. You're going to then take a right again, which means you're facing west. It's a north-facing house. It's the house with the blue roof.
You made that hella complicated, but okay.
Hey, how did you solve it, my dear?
I just picked a random house, followed the directions, and then saw I was facing west. So I was like, oh, it must be the opposite.
Uh-huh.
That's it. Also,
Fair enough.
There
why
we
go through all the east-facing houses if you know that if it's facing east,
Critical
No,
thinking
I
you
is
can't
the
narrow
key
it
for
down.
I was just
success.
looking through and then like,
okay.
and because it starts with you facing east. That's what I was trying to figure out, and I was trying to work my way back. It wasn't that I was like laser focused on east houses.
Okay.
That's right. This is a problem where working backward gets the jump done fastest. Takes far too long to check each house individually.
I didn't check each house individually. I checked one house
Yeah.
and then reverse engineered.
Uh-huh. Hey, Black Sparrow, how you doing?
Hi.
Impressive. I thought it set out quite the puzzle, but you made short work of it. Now for the gossip I promised you. The Reinhold family owns all the land this village is built upon.
It is the whole village.
Yeah.
Here they own all the buildings, too. I guess you could say this town sort of belongs to the Reinholds. Well, I'll be on my way now, but rest assured, the next time we meet, I'll have a harder puzzle for you.
Where's my house?
Yeah, it was actually just lost.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. I mean, you solved my puzzle.
So now you can go in that door, probably.
Another puzzle.
But Professor, here's another reason we can't go in that door.
Then why give me the door? all right. Fine. Let's get moving, I guess.
To the right, then.
Because I'm guessing they won't let me go anywhere else until I actually just continue the path, right?
Professor, look at that man standing in the street. How pathetic!
How dare he? In our presence?
He's blocking the path to the Reinhold Manor. How terribly rude!
Just one guy. It's actually a whole street.
Yeah, you can walk around him.
Perhaps he'll move for us, but I have a feeling he has no intention of doing anything of the sort.
There's a whole street.
But like, do you have to like maintain social distancing horizontally, and like they can only walk down like some weird Tetris block?
Right? Look at how big that road is.
You can't get through me!
Bitcoin.
Nice job.
I developed a sixth sense when I played the previous one.
Oh yeah.
A man is blocking our path to the mansion. Time to kill him.
It doesn't look like it's going to open up anytime soon.
There's my third coin.
Done.
Hey, McAfee, how you doing?
Hold up. Never seen you out here before. What's a couple of fresh faces like yourselves doing here?
It's not seeing that voice coming.
I didn't either, and then all of a sudden it kind of stuck.
Turned into the what is it? The drawing game.
Yeah.
Jackbox.
Right?
I'm the mayor of this town.
We're here by the invitation of the Reinholds. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have business through the gate.
Business with the Reinholds, is that so?
I think I'm gonna go for that a little bit more.
Okay.
Something strange here. Yeah, you're a fishy pair. I don't trust you, that's for sure, but I'll let you pass if you can solve this riddles here. Just to warn you, it's a tough one. Isn't gonna come easy, is it? No way, definitely not gonna be easy.
Here we go. 40.
40
That's a big
picarots!
one.
Oh, God. Here we have 8 small weights that all look the same. However, one of the weights in the group is slightly lighter than the rest. Using the scale 2 times, you can figure out which of these weights is lighter than the rest. So which weight is the light one?
My goodness.
2 times?
I feel like there's actually a sorting algorithm we could use for this, right?
Well, I don't. Well, yeah, as long as it's an efficient one.
Right? You're going for 5. Going in on 5.
We haven't even weighed anything.
I have a 1 in 8 chance. All right, yeah. Well, it's pretty obvious. You literally have blood on your hands for this murder. But if you can solve this puzzle, I'll know that you're a good
You're a
fellow.
good guy.
You must have had a good reason. What's going on? I saw it coming. Did I see it coming? I didn't see
you
it
called
coming.
it.
I'm recording at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Yay!
Hey!
All right. Anyway. So you get to use the scale a total of 2 times. I presume you get to put more than 1 weight on it at a time.
Yeah.
Like you put multiple weights on one side, right?
Yep.
Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Okay, I have a thought. You ready?
Everyone, watch out. He has a thought.
Look out, folks!
So now you need to weigh it.
Okay. So now our possibilities are 1, 2, 3, and 4. We know that for certain, right? So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to swap 3, 4, and 5 and 6. And now now I'll split it down to a 1 in 50 chance. 1 in 2 chance.
So you won't actually know?
Okay, which means it's either 1 or 2.
You're just gonna guess? Oh, he's going for it!
I did it!
Luke, here's my answer.
No!
Oh!
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
No! It changes every time.
I know I don't need a 50-50 it, but it was fun, all right? All right. So I think my first play there is still correct.
Okay.
Because we eliminated that down pretty close. The trick is that we then can eliminate a lot of the other stuff as a result. Okay. So we know it's in 5, 6, 7, or 8. So we're gonna pull these guys off.
Okay.
Completely unnecessary.
Cool.
My first play is not correct. I'm still getting the 50-50
no.
problem.
Yeah.
It's fine. Lucky number 7.
6 or 7.
That should do it.
Yay!
Critical thinking is the key to success.
1 and 2.
What was the answer?
You must load 3 weights on each side of the scale for your first measurement. If you manage to get that far, the rest is easy.
Yeah, you idiot.
Because if you find it in 3 against 3.
Oh yeah, then you.
Yeah.
They're right.
Yep.
But if it's not there, you know it's
one of the other 2, and then you can use the second measurement.
Oh my gosh.
Feels like an interview question, right?
It does feel like an interview question, actually.
Hey, not half bad. Pretty sharp bunch, aren't you?
Just lucky.
Pair of good, sharp apples, 2 of you. So, have we satisfied you? May we pass now? Of course you can pass. Move along. And you better make sure to give my regards to Lady Dahlia.
Hey, late potato girl. Welcome back. Lightweight. Yep. I really need to play that out. Because it is in a way an interview question. You know what? You're not wrong. He actually did interview us
I could
using
definitely
the question.
see it like as an interview question.
What did Afmao say? See you in the morning. All right. What? Look at this fella.
He's a happy mask salesman.
Yeah.
The garden's big, but there's not much to look at here.
But I want the coins.
You stole it from that man's boat.
I would ask that you please not steal my coins.
The trouble is I have to be careful because a lot of these voices are getting too close to just
Old
Layton's
man.
again.
Oh, sure. Wow, can you imagine living in such a massive place?
Oh, well. Must still be possible on the second time to grab the light one, so the 2 left over on each side to be weighing would be unequal? I don't know.
There must be a way.
Must be way. Where there's a will, there's a puzzle.
Dude, he's got some banging lipstick.
Yeah, wow.
And just who might you be? My name is Layton, and this is my assistant. Received an invitation to visit Reinhold Manor. Ah, yes. We've all been expecting you, Professor Layton. But you'll have to excuse my skepticism. Can't trust anyone these days, you know. For all I know, you could just be another hooligan in a top hat.
Just turns into an owl.
He just like flies off. Eats a rat hole. Like. If they aren't, you have to weigh 2, and if you didn't find 1, it's the one you didn't weigh. Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, process of elimination there. If they're equal weight, then you know the other one is. That's true. That's why.
So how do I know you're the real Layton?
Did you hear that, Professor?
The nerve of this fellow!
Surely you aren't going to go through with this after an insult like that? We're going home.
I guess, yes, we'll drive the 4 hours back now. Now, Luke, settle down. Sir, are you saying that you'd like to test me to see if I'm the real Professor Layton?
Sounds like my high school years of the late potato girl.
Precisely, Professor Layton. Now, if you don't mind, would you please solve this puzzle for me?
Here it is. Ooh, 50.
Wolves and chicks.
Gosh.
In
Here
this
we
life,
go.
you're either a wolf or you're a chick.
Not this puzzle.
Get the 3 wolves and 3 chicks seen below to the other side of the river while obeying the following conditions. No more than 2 animals can ride the raft at the same time. There must be at least one animal on the raft in order for it to move. If more wolves than chicks stay on either side of the river, the wolves will eat the chicks and you'll have to start over. You can remove the raft as many times as you like, but this feat can only be accomplished in as few as 11 moves. Which means you can't just move it 12 times. Wait a minute.
You can. You can move it as many times as you want.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this feat can be accomplished in as few as 11 moves. Now
But like,
I see.
for example, if you chose just now to move a single bird across, the other birds would die. You see what I mean?
So what if I just move a wolf and a chick each time?
You have to move an animal back every time.
All right, let me play this out.
He's going for it.
So, Chicky, Wolfie, ride. Chicky. I'm already in trouble. Oh no, it fell off the
He's
raft!
dead.
Okay, I get that.
Oh no.
Okay, I didn't realize that he couldn't stay on the raft.
At least this one,
Doesn't like punish you
Yeah.
if you guess wrong, sure.
you just restart.
Yeah. 2 wolves! I backed myself into a corner once again, it seems. Yeah! Nope. Restart.
And come on back. Woo!
He's just having a lovely time. All right. So. One wolf, one chick. No one comes back.
Someone has to come back.
Layton comes back. Wolves hang out together. Both wolves ride back.
What?
This graft is great. This is a classic puzzle, but
It is.
I know I've never solved it in my life. Just bring them all. One
Two
big
at a
party.
time.
One big party. Oh no! So you always have to bring a wolf with you. You can't just leave both. You can't ever have 2 chicks on one because you'll leave the other chick alone, right?
Also, no back seating, please.
No backseating, please.
So that seems like my only available move to start, more or less.
Well, now you're kind of in trouble.
Yeah, I realize that.
All the wolves. I mean, yeah. Kind of.
I think I got it now. I have to.
Yeah, then you're gonna kill that bird on the left.
Nope, come back. You see that? Hey, 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 hey!
They try to warn you.
That's really cute. Okay, so I'm still stuck. This is still not this is still not a possibility.
No, you're getting there.
Okay. Okay, this is progress. This is forward progress. I'm seeing it.
You don't want that.
I did not. I did not. Hey!
There you go.
Bring those wolves over. We done! Yeah.
3 extra moves is
Good
not
job.
terrible, I figure.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yeah, I did
You
it.
did that.
Well done. This puzzle can be solved as few as 11 trips. How many trips did it take you? Fun fact time. There are several variations of this type of river crossing puzzle, and they've been appeared in writings dating back to over 1,000 years ago.
At first I forgot. I was like, are you dying?
Hey, Minna. This is originally on the DS, but it's also available on mobile.
Do excuse my earlier rudeness. Allow me to show you to the manor. Everyone's waiting for you.
Everyone? I was under the impression that Lady Dahlia was the only person expecting me.
Right this way, please.
Puzzle 7 done.
Mysterious.
All right. Look at that boat.
Go for it.
Look at that boat. I'm gonna tap the crap out of that boat.
Tap it.
Oh, it does show up on screen. I was like, this would be really weird if it's just like a still image that people are like, what? What are you looking at?
Ooh.
I can't believe my random tapping found that.
I'd wager this stream connects to the river outside.
They're rewarding your random tapping.
Yes, they are.
We step into the river.
Is this the manor, Professor? It's the only gigantic house.
Uh-huh.
It's positively gigantic. Just look at the size of it.
It certainly seems like we've come to the right place.
Chapter 1.
Solved! Professor and Luke finally arrive at Reinhold Manor.
Let's head in, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for voicing Luke. This is fun.
Just saving
I
your voice.
like it.
Yeah, but it's also really cute.
Wow. Can you imagine living in such a massive place?
I'm just looking at his face in that pixelated fashion too, and his
He looks
eyes
like-
are just like
He looks like Ness from Earthbound.
he does, but you can see there's just a little bit of white pixel in there too, so it looks like his eyes are like really shifty, like
Like they're bugging out of his head.
I just want my hint
Give me my hint coins.
Give me my hint coins and I'll be on my way.
might not be hit coins on there.
Give me the money.
Oh! They rewarded my stupidity. I'm
Never
going in.
trust.
Who's this? Well, now I know.
It's Matthew.
Welcome to the Reinhold Manor. Thank you for coming. I am Matthew, butler and servant to the Reinhold family. Everyone is waiting upstairs for you. Ah, but before you go, I have a message from Lady Dahlia. She has requested that you take a look at this puzzle. Please do not be taken aback. Madame has the strangest sense of propriety sometimes.
Here we go.
To move a match, hold it by its center and drag it. To rotate a match, touch one of its... Go on. Try moving the match.
I dare you. He did it. He did it, everyone. Yay!
I can do it! Puzzle 9, one poor pooch. What? The matches below are arranged in the shape of a dog. This poor little guy was just minding his own business when a car came barreling down the road and ran him over. Move 2 matches to change the picture so that it shows the dog after the accident? After? I don't know what a dog looks like after it's been run over.
Here, Bento, come here.
Bento, help us figure out a puzzle, please.
That's a very dark joke.
A puzzle is a matter of perspective, so don't assume they'd be looking at the dog from the side by the time you're finished with this one. Is this a bifurcated dog now?
You just like that word. I figured it out, by the way. You have 2 moves.
Hey, D-Bone Capone, how you doing? Just 2 moves. And move and a rotate count the same, right?
Yeah. I think so.
Are you in the doghouse on this dog puzzle? Good. So glad they made it
1,
back.
2, 1, 2. Oh.
There we go.
2.
That was nice of him.
No, he's not gonna have any help. But thank you for asking.
I keep forgetting where the axis is going to be rotating, which is not so good.
Oh boy, I'm not quite sure about this one, if I'm being honest.
What if Professor Layton did that? He's like,
I don't know.
It's a real stumper. I'm not quite sure.
I'm going to use my first hint coin, guys.
Really? You're using hint coin?
The original shape shows the dog walking. Think about how that shape will change after the dog gets hit by the car. That is not specific help right there, man.
Do you want me to give you a hint?
Sure.
You will not need to rotate.
You don't need to rotate anything. Okay. Nope. What does a dog look like after it's been hit by a car?
In like a cartoony sense, what would it look like?
Like X's over the eyes is what I keep thinking.
This is a little more abstract than that.
I think I got it. Done. I think I got it. I think I got it. Is that right?
Luke, here's my answer.
Yeah!
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yeah.
Its legs are flat on account of it being dead.
It's dead.
The car flattened the poor dog. Let this be a lesson. Be aware of your surroundings when driving. God, Nintendo, you dark.
That's absolutely correct. My commendations, sir.
Awful.
Again, I do apologize for the strangeness of the request. Now please walk this way. We mustn't keep Lady Dahlia and her company waiting.
I don't like the butler. He freaks me out, man.
Yeah, his eyebrows are not over his eyes.
No.
That's very off-putting.
Please make your way to the second floor.
You're going downstairs.
Heck yeah.
Bookshelves seem to line every wall of this estate. The Baron must have been quite the avid reader. It's important to keep your mind sharp, Luke. Hold on. I will absolutely go meet with Lady Dahlia, but first, my protege requires a puzzle.
Puzzle number 10. Alphabet.
Here we go.
All right, here's a quick and easy one. The first letter of the alphabet is A, and the letter B comes after the letter A. However, the letter you need to worry about is the last one. What's the last letter of the alphabet? Here's a hint. It isn't Z.
Is it X? Is that what they're doing here? Where like the letter B comes after the letter A, the letter C comes after the letter B. Gah.
I think I got it. This was on Facebook the other day.
Oh, I got it. That's silly. All right, I got it. Or I will eventually.
The last letter of the alphabet is T.
How does this sound?
Jerk.
Good job.
I did it! Yes!
I did it.
Good job. The last letter in the word alphabet is the letter T.
Gotcha.
How did you like the puzzle, Luke? I hope it is prepared for you for tackling more difficult puzzles.